Yes, hello. My name is Jimmy Fells. Welcome to a bizarre little curio. This is Men in Black Alien Crisis, a budget game by, I believe, I can't be 100% sure. Oh, I've dropped the box. That's good. It is not in any way that. Activision released shortly before Men in Black 3, a very, very good, very fantastic film. It's not really a tie-in, I've got to be honest. It's notably not a tie-in. Has very little to do with the in fact, it has nothing to do with the film other than ostensibly this is a Men in Black game. What it is, in fact, is a third person sort of very weird game. Not quite really sure how to describe it, but regardless, let's just turn everything down a little bit. It's that's it. We played a game called Heavy Fire Shattered Spear last year. It's like that. It's one of these missions, extras, change difficulty. It's one of these games. Let's put it on Elite Agent. One of these sort of very funny games. Now, why does it say continue story? I've done this on Agent difficulty to unlock Elite Agent, and then I did a playthrough on Elite Agents, and I stopped right before the end of the game, so I've not got 100% on this because where did I get to? Chapter 8 I got to, yeah, so right at the end of the game, and I stopped because my recording glitched. So now I'm being uber careful because this is not a good game. I'm going to point this out now. We are specifically playing a bad game because it's a bad game. Yeah, you can see it's not a very long game either. But yeah, my recording glitched as it is wont to do and ruin my Let's Plays. This time it seems to be working fine. Who knows how that'll go. Anyway, I've killed like 15 minutes whittering on. So without further ado, this is a light gun type style game, budget title released to coincide with the release of Men in Black 3, which was a fantastic film. Honestly, Men in Black wise, read some of the comics, not such a fan of the comics, loved the first film, hated the second film, loved the third film, loved the TV shows, the Alien Wars or whatever it was called, the cartoon, back when every film had a cartoon. Did you know there was an Evolution cartoon? Okay, so we're overwriting our checkpoint. We're playing on the hardest difficulty. Do we want to continue? I'm not even going to pretend this game has a plot. It really doesn't. And there's only one recurring character from the films, who we will meet shortly into the plot. I'm whittering on. Anyway, let's get into the game. This is PlayStation 3 budget title. Came out when Men in Black 3 came out, which 2012 I think. Anyway, meet Douche Nozzle McAsshole, our protagonist.
Look at Now the only
He thinks
question
he's
is,
funny.
buy a beach house in Malibu or Maui? These hieroglyphics aren't Egyptian.
They're also not for prying eyes.
Yes.
Hey,
Can you tell I'm a bit annoyed at having to play this several times?
Boy, how happy are
But
you
I said
right
I'd do
now?
it,
I'd
and
be
I'm doing
happier
it.
if I were holding the Book of Nemu, Peter.
Oh, now why wouldn't you trust a professional criminal after all these years? Tough crowd. Okay, here.
Nemu, oh Tom. It's more exquisite than I dreamed. Purported to hold the secrets to the powers of the Egyptian gods. Give Mr. Delacour what he's owed.
Oh, come on, Chauncey.
Sorry, Petey. This is one job I can't let you talk about.
A networker worried about his privacy? Irony.
Okay. First thing you should know is he's going to pick up a I think it's called an Andorian crossbow right here. And we're going to start the game.
Chauncey!
We're going
Coming
to
for
go into
you
cover.
next.
Oh look, they're not people.
You hear
So,
me?
we've already
I'm
got
gonna
the,
pump
that's
you
the
full of
starting gun, but
explosive fireball thingies!
he's not witty. We've got quite a few guns. We've got them all unlocked. We've got the standard issue Men in Black blaster that you may remember from the original film. We've got the noisy cricket, which you have to charge.
I didn't spend half a year tracking the book down just to get
And then
taken
it
like
has to
some
fall down. I
greenhorn
obviously
mook!
missed. You don't actually have to hit the guy. Just hit that. You've got the Andorian crossbow, which is the gun we're supposed to be using, which has infinite ammo. We've got the tri-barrel, which is like an assault rifle. I'm so and we've got the banger shotgun.
I got him!
Now you may notice I've got
In,
no health.
whatever.
We are playing on the hardest difficulty. It's not too tough. It's apart from every boss fight and all driving sections, which are awful. So some guns have unlimited ammo, some guns don't. If you lose health, you have to look for a health pickup. The only way to get health pickups, ammo pickups, is to I'm just getting my shield out. Is to kill enemies. So you'll notice on the left side of the screen.
Marco! Marco! Marco!
Yes, I told you he was
You're supposed
obnoxious.
to yell polo,
We have 2 bars.
Chauncey!
I can't get out of the way of this. Ow, that's all my health. Notice on the left side of the screen we have 2 bars. The top one is my health. You can regain health and ammo for guns that use ammo by shooting enemies. And the bottom bar is your power-up bar. Now there are several power-ups, so I'll just demonstrate one. Here's the refractor shield. You hold left 2 and it bounces their bullets back out. Yay. There's extra change power-ups. You've got anti-gravity grenades. Those guys in the air, like that, which is nice. What else? Icer, we can freeze guys. Shatter them. Bubble takedown, which traps them in a bubble, which you can then bounce off other people. And the final one is the Cerebro Accelerator, which slows time for about 2 seconds. That's all the power-ups in the game. They're all unlocked. You usually unlock them during normal play, but so
Got him.
there's a points
Whatever.
system here. But what you'll mostly see is that I'm just going to be using the tri-barrel. Every time you make a hit, you get an extra point, or an extra 0.1 on your combos for your score multiplier. Every time you get, that's every time you get a hit. Every time you lose,
thugs are lame, but
take a
man,
hit.
does your weapon selection rock.
Very simple arcade shooting. I think it's designed to be used with the PlayStation Move. We are playing it on the hardest difficulty, so you may notice that my health is going down very, very quickly. Yay! Hardest difficulty, I don't know how tough it is. Like I say, I got right to the end and nearly finished the Let's Play when I checked the recording. That's how quickly you can go through this game. And the recording was all kinds of wrong, because of course it was. It seems to be working fine. Yeah. So yeah, we're playing this on PlayStation 3. You can play this with the PlayStation Move, but I wouldn't recommend it. We're going to get hit by a big fella. And then we're going to get out a better gun. We're going to get out the banger, which is the shotgun. What you actually want to do is just stand here.
You're not human, are you? You know, Chauncey usually hires prettier guards. You ever
He's
consider
going to jump from place to place.
eyeliner, maybe a touch of blush?
And he's going to jump down.
How did you even fit into that little human suit?
This is the
I
first
was wondering
boss.
because, let's say I
Fighting a lot of
have a
these guys
friend
later
that
on. You can see the
wants to
shotgun
kill
has,
someone like you.
Here we go. This is it.
He'd be curious to know if you had any weaknesses, any allergies, maybe.
But you'll notice that he also killed the other
you
guys.
can
They dropped
die
out, so
anytime
it didn't
now.
really matter.
Really? Wouldn't mind.
There really is not much to say about this game, but there's every chance you won't receive, because there's no real complete Let's Plays of this on any channels that I can find, or any decent ones in English. That was the Elite Guard. That was the first level, I think. It's going to update online scoreboards. Interestingly, I tried playing this offline to avoid updating online scoreboards, and it's still updating online scoreboards. So yeah, so if you don't know what the Men in Black is, I cannot help you, sorry. But rather than enjoying sort of fun times with J and K, we get this absolute ass clown, possibly the least likable protagonist of any game ever, in fact. As you can see, he was a thief doing a black market deal for
First
something.
step, escape the cops.
This lowlife was in the
And
report.
he's just going to make
Peter
quips
Delacour.
and just be quippy, because that's fun.
Where do
And
you
there's
think we're
Frank,
going?
the pug.
Works for Chauncey. He's an art thief. Agent F, escort him back to HQ while I pursue Chauncey.
Why do I always have to babysit? My disguise isn't even a herding breed.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, okay, so
What
Frank's
is
taking
going
us
on?
back in the car. What that
Don't
actually
worry
means
about it.
is
Won't
that
remember this in 5 hours anyway.
we are going
Are
to
those?
fly the car to get back. As you can see, we're already in the next
Hail.
level.
Yeah.
Um,
We must have
okay.
missed a couple.
I didn't point it out in
aliens,
the
but
last
since
bit.
I'm in a
it
flying
didn't
car
matter,
with a
but
talking
the,
dog,
bar
hell
of
with
the little circle
Yeah,
on the left with
keep
the
that
menu
gun on
there.
him while I take the wheel, huh? Take down any
Your
mines.
exposure
you might
rating.
use.
Every
What's
time
to
you
keep you
damage
from blowing your
something,
little doggy brains out?
You want to try driving this thing 10 stories in the air?
Your exposure rating goes up.
Thank you. I thought so.
Fill it up.
By the way, if you ever
Game
call me
over.
a doggy again,
Interestingly, I'm not flying the car. All I'm doing is
I'm sorry, does hug work for you?
it's Frank
Where it
or Agent
shoots, I
F.
can make it go
And
left or
newsflash,
right,
I'm not from
that's it.
around here. This is just a cover.
car. You hold down right to.
Oh, you got the accent right at least.
Auto
What
fires.
are those things?
Ammo.
We were following the suspects we thought might be involved in the
Tap
disappearance of
left
a pair
to
of our
does that.
agents.
Just like
Suspects. You mean monsters?
Aliens. Chauncey wanted the book. He works with them.
mines.
Wait, for real?
Hold on! Mine!
Yeah.
Can you reach the pedal for me?
Believe it or not, you've now seen all the
You're
gameplay
doing
this
good,
game
kid.
has.
Keep it up.
I'm joking, there is actually a third
Incoming.
kind of gameplay.
Does this
Stealth
thing ever
mechanic.
run out of ammo?
Does the sun ever run out of light?
Yeah, in about 5 billion years. Oh, okay.
I would say I wouldn't want to talk over the dialogue, but it's not subbed and I can't hear it, so I don't know when they're talking. They're generally not saying anything particularly interesting. A small multiplier. There is a two-player split screen.
Are people
now.
gonna notice all of this? Any of this?
No.
New Yorkers are pretty blasé, but come on.
Fly
Yes,
through
yeah,
that
just don't want
neuralizer
to,
gate. It'll help the civilians forget what they saw.
Exposure there.
I
Just
could have cut out the memory of an ex. I'll slip you $10.
Not bad.
dear. Right, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing, so it's going
Thanks.
horribly wrong. Because we are in
Now
fact
what?
playing
Now you
hard.
answer my question. Or
And if you're following
I
that
erase
top
your
bar on
brain.
the right oval, that's my health, and it has gone down very quickly. But we did the chapter. Yay! Stop waffling on this, eh? Well, this was a planned Let's Play, and it was quite fun, and then we lost the video, so that's annoying as piss. Don't know if you know this. Also, if you're going to play this game, be very careful not to push any buttons, because you can accidentally skip all of the cutscenes. Like now, if I push like
It's all true.
left on the D-pad by
Aliens,
accident,
abductions.
skip.
This is what I've been searching for my entire life.
Hey, pal.
So-
Focus. I'm interrogating you here.
You don't understand.
We were an
This
art
is
dealer.
living proof
Uh,
of what I've said for
we got
years.
captured.
I got thrown out of academia for them.
By the Men in Black, and they haven't
No
neuralized
successful
us for
archaeological
reasons.
team would touch me. But now, now this will be huge.
The witness or accomplice or whatever you want to call him is officially now your problem.
One of many. Chauncey's gone.
You-
With the book. Eyes up here.
Agent C. That's your name.
How
If you're not
well do
picking
you
up
know
on it
Lord
already,
Chauncey, Mr. Delacour?
Our character is kind of an ass clown.
I got this, see.
Oh dear.
Now listen here, perp. You're gonna tell me what I want to know, and
This
maybe
is
you'll
the,
walk out of here with the ability to remember your last
Worst
name.
animation of
But
a pug talking
wanna
I think
play
I've
rough?
ever seen.
We can.
Rough. I'm sorry. It's the accent.
I really have
Yeah.
nothing to say. I
Dog
just
jokes
wanted to
are
play
funny.
this for sort
Speaking of
Hey, look!
dogs,
I don't
you
just
ever
play
been
the games that
vaccinated for
people
rabies?
say I play that. Sometimes I play weird things.
That's better. Now let's take it from the
There's a lot
top.
of walkthroughs of this. There's no
Emilio
one just
Chauncey,
sitting there.
founder of
playing,
SIA,
which,
the
I
largest
thought I
network
would
on
do.
the planet. Also, your good friend
And
and
I swear to
employer.
God, if this recording doesn't work
How do you
out,
like
I
working
won't
with
actually
Emilio
do
Chauncey?
play, and I'll just
The stealing ancient artifacts
finish
come
it
with
off
a
and
good
get the
dental
platinum
plan.
myself. Right. So
I don't work for Emilio Chauncey. I'm an
was
independent
our Mass
contractor. I
Effect
mean,
style
I offer
conversation
my
option.
services, but don't you government types only work for the lowest
conversation
bidders?
options.
You think the
absolutely
government
nothing
hires
to do with
people like
anything.
us?
You can learn
We're an elite
information
agency
as
whose
it's
reach extends
required in one
beyond any
section.
government.
All you
And
do
since
is
you're in bed
just
with a criminal mastermind, we can make
just
you cease to
push
exist.
triangles,
So help
squares,
me help you. Tell me what you know.
Maybe I do know Chauncey.
dear.
Maybe we go way back. But I gotta admit, his friends sure have
paper
changed.
here.
I've never seen his bodyguards packing firepower like that. Hey, what caliber were those plasma guns, you think?
Actually, those are compressed xenon launchers. It's a common misconception, since they look a lot like plasma. But
You
that's
see
not
what I mean
important
about
now.
that? That's Frank
What
the
did
Pug.
Chauncey
He's
want
from
you to
the
steal
first
for
two
him?
Men in Black movies.